Hi everyone, my name is Andrew Sorensen.
And I'm Rachel Brown.
And welcome to our October market update. We've got some great recent sales we'd like to fill you in on. Rachel?
Yeah, first of all, you would all remember 6 Talia Court from the last video. We kicked it off with a bidding guide of $375 and had an accepted offer after the first open home, our $400,000, and it sold prior to auction.
Yeah, well, that price range has been really obviously aggressive with a lot of buyers being first home buyer territory. Another great property which we took to the market last time was number 4 Andia Close as well in San Remo. Now, this one here had a little bit of a hiccup in the campaign, but it just shows that if you manage things correctly, you can get an outstanding result.
100%.
So we actually had that one sold prior to auction on that one, and the first Preston building report that was done showed a tremendous leak in the bathroom area. We then engaged some tradespeople there, and under the insurance we ended up having a full bathroom renovation and then got it back into a state obviously which was quite livable.
And with the tenant still staying in the property, which we managed also.
Of course. So then when we took it back to market, then we obviously had the list of buyers that we had from before, and we had a previously accepted offer on that one of $420,000, and then we had an outstanding result of $456,000.
Yeah,
so
really.
it took a little bit longer to get the sale together, but obviously the ability to manage that process, keep the tenant happy, keep the buyers happy, and get a really great outcome for everyone was just fabulous.
And just being able to communicate the situation to everyone without shutting down shutting it down.
Exactly. So in effect, we sold it prior to auction the first time, and then in effect we sold it within a week of it actually being relaunched again. So it was a very good process there. So the next thing for us to talk about is some new properties, and we've got some amazing homes at the moment,
really good,
which we're really excited to talk about. One of them which I'd really like to kick off with is number 21 Warren Avenue out of Voca. So I've been fortunate to be invited back by this family. I've done a bit of work for them before, and this is just one of those properties which I think is going to set the theme for spring, especially in the beachside suburb of Voca. It's in Warren Avenue, which is one of the tightly held streets right on the cliff, just overlooking the beach. It's a marvellous location, bit of a modest home, but we're expecting this one to be really, really popular. We're using the auction method. We're kicking off with a bidding guide on this one of $2 million. So we look forward to having a lot of interest on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay guys, so our next property that we'll kick off with is 23 Pinetop Avenue in Narara. Another out of area one that that we normally work in, but really great vendors that we've all worked with before.
Yes.
So this one is a 4, 2 and 2, and we'll kick this off with a bidding guide of $730,000. Amazing property with a really beautiful leafy outlook. Yeah,
it's amazing there. It's kind of in a bit of a valley there, and what I love about this place is just the location. It's walking distance to the Narara public railway station. You've got buses nearby, you've got schools nearby, so I'm expecting this to be maybe a first or second home buyer that'll buy this property. You've got close to 1,000 metres of land, and it's fully renovated. New bathrooms, new kitchen, fresh paint. It's just one of those ones you're just going to move straight in.
Definitely amazing for families, like you said, with schools and everything right near it.
Exactly. Another one, this just seems to be the week of past clients. We've got another 19 Newton Place at Blue Haven as well. So this is the 4th time we've worked for this family, and this is a 4-bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1-car garage design property. This one's freshly painted, really neat and tidy, good sized yard with only one neighbour, and it backs onto a bit of a reserve. So this one here we're kicking off with a price guide using the auction method once again of $420,000. So we're expecting that one to be super popular because it's right in that range where everyone just seems to be looking right now.
Exactly,
So, we're just talking on the way over here in the car about what the market's seeing and what's happening there. And what's interesting is all the talk at the moment is what's going to happen when the Reserve Bank meets again next week. And one of the interesting things there is that they're talking about now interest rates being below 1%. So, it's hard to really fathom what that means when money is that cheap. But what are we seeing from that is just bringing a renewed confidence back into the market with people definitely at the entry level confident to buy. Banks are obviously confident to lend because with the interest rates coming down, they're hungry to get a piece of the action. We've got Commonwealth Bank being really aggressive now with their loans. We've got a lot of people like Teachers Credit Union. That seems to be popping up quite a lot at the moment. They're doing some really aggressive deals for their clients as well. So all I can see is that the interest rates falling are just a real positive thing for the economy. It gets an opportunity for people to get into the market. It gets an opportunity for people to maybe de-risk themselves from the stock market, come back into property because the returns are consistent direction, strong, and you're still getting the capital growth there.
Exactly.
And I think, and you probably agree with me, but I think we're still on track to see between 2 and 5% gains in price this side of Christmas, because everything seems to be shaping up and pushing in that direction.
Yeah, that's exactly where it's all pointed to, and the buyers are reflecting that when we meet them, and they're back. The buyers are back.
Exactly, and here we are. We're a third through spring. So we've only got another couple of months, and then we're into summer. So the impetus at the moment is to be buying the property and be in the new house by Christmas time. So if you were sitting on the fence thinking, should we sell, should we not sell, should we buy, should we not buy, now's the time to be getting out in the field, having a look, doing your research, calling us in, letting us have a look at your property, and then we can give you an idea of what the value is possibly going to be, and help give you a blueprint to actually get your property on the market and sold prior to Christmas.
Perfect.
Anyhow, my name's Andrew Sorensen.
And I'm Rachel Brown.
And thanks very much for watching.